You want to know the difference between a master and a beginner? The master has failed more times than the beginner has ever tried. True, true, true. Something to think about. You should be failing regularly, learning from it, and trying new approaches. People who that I know and that I respect that are professional creative people, if you were to check in with them anytime throughout their day, they're probably failing. Okay, it's good for us to know that. We have too much stigma on failure. It is our friend, it is our teacher. So let's talk about that. Thanks for being here. And our theme this week is essentially failure and analysis. A continuation from last week when we were doing analysis, we're going to add to that failure. Fun. Here we go. Okay, first, let's review. Do your daily attendance. And theme this week, failure is your friend. And analysis by watching a movie, playing a game, or listening to a song. And ask yourself, what are the components that make this thing great? Because that is how we learn. And that movies, games, and songs can teach us. We just have to have an analytical mindset as we go to them. And that's what the blog post we're working with asks of us. It asks the questions that we want to think about as we watch the movie, listen to the song, or play the game. All right. So creative people also get stuff done. So we want you to be more efficient, less stressed out. So as I've been saying this every week, how is your GTD system working? Do you have everything out of your mind right now and into a trusted system? Is it down on your to-do list? Is it on your phone? If it's out of your head and in a system like you see on screen here, where you can very easily go in and check off the next project, work on it, and focus, great. If your stress level is coming down and your GTD system is carrying the weight, wonderful. You shouldn't carry the weight. Let it do so. All right, reminder, structure is where your success comes from. If you have a well-structured day, if your process of day to day, which includes your GTD, is working, you are successful. You're happy, you're getting stuff done, etc. If there's a failure, just remember, focus on setting an intention and a timer, and one thing at a time. That is probably the most important part of your structure that you need to focus on. If you're doing that, you'll be able to get things done. So if things are not working well, you're not passing your classes and so on, it's not you as a person. It's your choices that you're making that are the structure of your life. And we need to look at those choices and try new things. If you failed, no big deal. Try a different approach. So I promote the approach with GTD and setting timers and intentions with our time. All right, reminder, update your brain. Last week I showed you this, and I want you to look at this, especially over winter break, to stay aware of your diet and what your self-care practices are. When anxiety or stress pops up, are you trying out different strategies to alleviate that? And when we're at home, there are certain problems we have to deal with that we don't have when we go to school. And so you need to be proactive. So just refresh yourself with this document. And also you can check out this website. Great stuff. Yeah, creative people create for their whole lives. And I want this to be a distance race for you, not a sprint. Okay, so need to improve your score in class? Do extra analysis blog posts. So look back in the past. If you're missing assignments in the class, if it's a 4-point assignment, just remember this. Everything in the gradebook is either a 1-point or a 4-point project. The 1-point projects were a one-time only yes-no kind of thing. The 4-point projects measure quality. 4 being everything done, yay, completed. 3 would be almost completely done, and so on and so forth. If you're missing a 4-point project in the past, I would rather you spend time and work on doing another analysis. So week 14, you did an analysis. Week 15, I'm asking you to do another one. In the film class, it's specific to the films we chose. In the other classes, it's flexible. You can pick a song of your own choosing, you can pick a game of your own choosing, but do another one for this week. So the requirements for me so far have been one for last week and one for this week. If you want to do credit recovery, what I want you to do is go look in the gradebook, look at the 4-point projects in Schoology or Skyward, and then pick a game, a song, or a movie, watch it, play it, listen to it, and then go through the blog post for analysis, copy and paste one into your blog, title it analysis colon whatever the name of the song, game, or movie is, and then go through the analysis process. Then email me and tell me which assignment you're trying to make up. And I will go back to that assignment, whether it's week 7 or 11 or whatever, and I will replace the score as long as you've completed the blog post with your full analysis. I will give you credit for that project. How many projects can you do? I don't know. Game on, or movie on, or song on. The more analysis you do, the better you're getting at identifying the core components to successful creation. And we need that second semester. So think of it this way. The stuff you missed earlier in the semester, we can make up for that. We can find other times to get you that information. But if you become a stronger analysis person, you're going to be more beneficial to yourself and to a team coming up next semester. So that's why we're doing this. And I want you to pass the class. I want you to feel confident that you have the skill set to move into second semester. All right, just a reminder, failure and analysis. That's what we're working on this week. And then over winter break, continue that. And if you need to make up missing stuff, do more analysis, get those blog posts made, send me an email, tell me which project it's for, and bada bing, bada boom, I will get that done for you. All right, thanks for watching.